Hey guys, so we just came up on our 7th year in full-time real estate, and we were thinking there are 7 different things that we could probably share.
Probably a lot more than that. We're gonna narrow it down to 7.
We learned a lot more than just one thing per year.
A lot of people ask us how we got started in real estate. It's kind of a question that we get asked a lot. Cole was working at National Oil Well Varco, not really enjoying his job, and we decided to get into real estate investing. And we joined Lifestyles Unlimited. We had a mentor that had 20 single-family properties. We wanted to be just like him. And then we decided, well, let's just go ahead and get our real estate license so that we can sell the properties that we buy and flip or rent out, things like that. And so I was like, I'm gonna get my license. Cole said he's gonna get his license. We ended up getting our license on the same day, exactly 7 years ago.
Anyways, now we're where we are today. Number 1, selling real estate is less about the actual real estate and more about the people and the relationships built.
So you definitely have to love working with people. In the end, it's all about helping that person at the end of the day walk into their new dream home or selling their house and making a lot of money, able to put that into another investment. That is the fulfilling part at the end.
So we hear a lot of people all the time say, well, I want to get into real estate so I can have a little bit more flexible schedule, until they actually get into it. And if they really start doing well, they will soon realize that you will not have a flexible schedule. Your schedule will depend on your client's schedule. You have to be a master of your calendar. One of my first listings ever, I learned this lesson, but you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable in this business.
Also, to go along with being comfortable with being uncomfortable is real estate, at the end of the day, is sales. Meeting new people and talking about real estate, especially when you're just starting and you really don't know what you're talking about. We've all been there. We've all had to fake it until we make it. But that is definitely can be very uncomfortable, is the sales side of things, but you have to do that to be successful. And at the end of the day, that's what every real estate agent has to do.
If you can master being comfortable, being uncomfortable, you're gonna have a great career. Number 4, you gotta learn to laugh at yourself. You cannot take yourself too seriously in this business. One of the funniest things that we get to do, and it's actually in honor of our top producer, is we make a portrait, kind of like a medieval portrait of our top producer, and that hangs in the top producer section of our office.
This job can be very stressful. There's a lot of ups and downs like we talked about with your clients, and it's very emotional. So at the end of the day, you just have to make sure that you're having fun and enjoying what you're doing.
Number 5, in real estate, you are not an order taker, you are a problem solver. And so we have all of these different disruptors in our industry, right? Disruptors in our industry, like Zeus is disrupting us right now. But we have Zillow and OfferPad and Opendoor, and all of the list goes on. And they were supposed to be the next real estate. They were going to take our jobs. But the thing is that they will never be able to take a real estate professional's job, because a true real estate professional solves problems, right? Their algorithms, their software, they can't solve the problems that we solve on a daily basis. Number 6 is the market shift. Now, I know that we've been talking about that on a lot of our videos recently, but the market is always shifting. It is, even throughout the last 2.5 years, there was extreme highs, right? There were lulls in the last 2.5 years. We were like, what's going on? The open house traffic, the offers, whatever, and then it would pick right back up. And so the market is always shifting.
There's always gonna be homes selling 365 days out of the year. So we can't ever use an excuse like the market to say, well, it's just the business. No, we're gonna go out there, we're going to help people. We're gonna find people that need our services, and that we're still gonna be successful no matter what the market's doing.
Number 7, if a lender or another agent or a broker stops responding, the buyer stops responding, then you have to take the aggression, turn it up, and send, not just call, not just email, not just text, all 3, right?
Multiple times until we get a response.
I've reached out to people on Facebook, on Instagram. You have to be aggressive so that you can make sure that your clients, whether it's your sellers or your buyers, can get to the closing table without the foolishness of maybe a third party being involved.
There's so many times where they have no idea what we've been doing on the back end to get them to the closing table, and our clients are go to closing, have no idea the struggle and the back and forth that we've been going through. But that's part of the experience. We want to make the real estate journey as easy as possible, because it is a roller coaster, like we always say. There's lots of ups and downs. We want to make it as smooth and as fun as possible. So those are just a few of the 7 things that we've learned in the 7 years that we've been in real estate, and we're excited to learn more every day as we get on this journey with our clients and with all the agents on our team. So I hope that was helpful, and we look forward to seeing you next time.